It's a lot easier to have a guy get in this truck and drive it that already knows the PM side of it than it is to find a CDL driver with HAZMAT that knows about the PM side of it. So we're more or less a turnkey grading company. We do everything from clearing the lot, putting in the utilities, doing the grading and the paving. There's an influx of people moving into North Carolina, especially this area, and it's just the housing market is through the roof around here. So it's build. That's worked out in our favor. There's 40 to 50 jobs right now, and that's active jobs working right now. So we were actually contracting a lot of it out. We did have a guy in a 3500 Chevrolet flatbed with just tanks bolted to it, and these trucks are more capable of getting into some of the spots we're in. It actually worked out and made more sense for us with the smaller truck than it would have a big one.
Mostly working on bulldozers, excavators, big rollers, skid steers. I mean, we've got some job sites where we'll roll up and they're 5 or 6 pieces of equipment, and we've got others that got almost 100 pieces of equipment on it, and they're scattered everywhere.
The operators are not always in a position to bring the piece of equipment up to the front of the job to where you can get to it easier if you're in a bigger truck. So it's helped out tremendously. This probably hauls the most gallon-wise out of any of the small trucks, and with the size of our fleet, it just made more sense.
I mean, you've got all your fluids at hand. You've got the huge capacity for waste oil, huge capacity for new oil. Now we can haul diesel and antifreeze on the truck too. Everything is quick connect, self-contained hose reels, no cross-contamination from having to use one gun for multiple different things. So if you can back up to a piece of machinery or beside it, this is all you need right here. We're servicing machines every 500 hours. The 500-hour services where you're just in and out, you can get anywhere from 5 to 7 a day. As long as you don't have to drive 40 miles between your pieces of equipment, because no piece of equipment is ever at the same job.
It's just hard to find somebody. Quality driver with a CDL and HAZMAT endorsement for hauling oils and fuels. 70% of our iron, yellow iron, is serviced by us. So, and we're doing it with these 2 small trucks. Probably 500 pieces. The more you can do the stuff in-house, the more money you can save.
With the onboard air compressor that's on here, I've never had to slow down on oil delivery. It's as fast as that pump's running, it's throwing oil. And it never runs out of oil unless the tank's empty. It never runs out of air unless the truck gets shut off. It's an all-in-one system.
I chose to set mine up this way, and if you or whoever else could set it up however they want, I just don't think you can go wrong. A lot of stuff in a small package. Hadn't really found anything it can't do yet. So.
Oh, it's a big improvement. I mean, I would definitely buy it. I wish they'd have had it when I first started.
My guys, they come in and stay till the job's done. Everybody's here has got one goal in mind, and that's to be the best that we can be. And I think that's what puts us at the top, in my opinion.